Well, I'm here at Merriman and the tracks. There's the water tower, tank, dome, whatever you want to call it. So I want to explore in this direction. This side looks a little bit more friendly, but it looks pretty sloped up ahead, so hopefully it won't be too treacherous, as I haven't been riding a lot since the colder weather set in, and I'm out of shape. So incidentally, if you hear me breathing heavily, my heart is not about to explode. But the sound on this GoPro is incredible. It picks up minute details, especially birds chirping, but also my breath. So you will inevitably hear me breathing heavily. So you can see what remains of Eloise in the background there. We're going to be going behind the pond across the street from Eloise. So I haven't been back here in a long time, like over 10 years. There's a reservoir area up ahead to the left, which is completely enclosed by trees and brush and stuff, and you wouldn't know it was there if you didn't look at an aerial photograph or push your way through. I may be pausing now and then to stop and get some still shots, so you'll have to humor me. Some colorful stuff up at the side of the tracks here. I have no idea what it is, but I guess we'll find out. Probably something somebody has dumped. So the hip joints are already starting to complain, but I've got the bike to lean on, so the slope up there is not very promising. May have to go up towards the track. So what the heck is this? Well, it's a whole load of junk anyway. Some electronic children's toy and some other stuff. Okay, someone drove down here obviously and dumped it out of their vehicle. They didn't walk it down here. But yeah, this slope in warmer weather without snow might not be as intimidating, but we've got more Wayne County property over there. The radio controlled airplane model club. There's a big plot of land back there, and this whole corner was contaminated at some point in the future. Now this is getting a little dodgy, so I'm going to take it slow. A little bit of a slip there. But yeah, I think this is level enough that I ought to be able to make it okay. something else dumped. What? A drum head of some kind? I don't know. And we continue. These power lines go along the tracks conveniently. Can you imagine being a drunk hobo walking along here and stumbling? And you roll all the way down there into the ditch. I don't know. I've read a lot about hobo culture and the Depression era and so forth, hopping rails and whatnot. I don't know how much of it still survives, but I assume there are transients and homeless people and whatnot who dwell along the tracks. As you can see up ahead, the Eloise pond, just north of the old mental hospital. Keep meaning to go down there with my fishing magnets to see if anything interesting turns up. I'm going to assume that people have probably fished the easy side over there on the other side pretty well already with magnets, in which case I might want to maybe try something over here. Now, I'm taking it a little slower than I would ordinarily because the slope is getting a little concerning. Like here, for example. I wouldn't want to go down here without the bike because the bike gives me something to lean on. Here, I'm gonna climb up closer to the tracks. That slope is making me nervous. I'm looking at that. This must go underneath and come out over there. So I'm picturing myself in warmer weather. Climbing down this slope with my fishing magnets, casting it out there. It's a pretty steep slope. Probably not something I should do alone. I should probably bring somebody to call for help in case something crappy happens. I'm tempted to climb over the tracks here. Check out the other side. Okay, I will.